Well, hello everyone, and welcome to our Winter Wonderland and Winter Wellness. We are so glad that you're joining us. This is Marty and Cheryl Turner, Master Coordinators with Shackley, and we have some great stuff to share with you. So, without any further ado, as we're enjoying the reason for the season and the holidays, let's talk a little bit about the things that we can do to build a stronger immune system.
It's not an option anymore. We don't have a choice. We have to build our immune system. And optimum nutrition truly is the key. Immune system protects our body. It's essential for survival. And proteins especially important. So choose lean meats, fish, fat, with fat on them. It's good for your brain in the winter, especially poultry and non-fat or low-fat dairy. And then, of course, we need a ton of fruits and more veggies than fruits because they have those antioxidants like C, A, and minerals like zinc and magnesium. Although I do take a few extra on the side.
There you go.
And then we need to get whole grain, beans, legumes. Eat healthy fats, omega-3 fatty acids, and olive oil, nuts, and seeds. This is directly linked to brain health and handling stress.
Yeah, one of the big things is that there's a lot that we can do with the food that we eat, but then there's a lot of things that we can't get to boost our immune system, which is why we'll be talking a little bit about our incredible Beyond Organic products. So, as far as Immune System 101, we all know about eating well or eating the best that we can as far as good nutrition, keeping a healthy weight, getting lots of good sleep, restful sleep, and figuring out ways to reduce stress, which isn't always fun or easy. I shouldn't say it's not always easy at this time of the year. But one of the other things that when we're hustling and bustling and out with family and shopping, making sure that you're getting not only the exercise through shopping, but also the rest that you need as well throughout the day. So your immune system is really something that will affect every part of your body, and it's one of the most complicated systems in your body. Think of your immune system as a guardian angel that protects us from the environment. That's essential for survival. So we all want to be able to live a longer, healthier life and without sickness and disease. So, Cheryl, talk a little bit more about the idea of what healthy weight can do to help.
Well, it's so important and it's hard to maintain your weight. They put me on a new heart medicine. I gained 20 pounds. And how's that supposed to help with my health? But stress makes us gain weight because our brains don't function as well and our brains are starving during stressful cold times.
Right.
So that's why a lot of diets fail. And a lot of them make us lose the muscle too. But the key to losing weight is losing the right kind of weight. Lose the fat, keep the muscle. Preserve that muscle to maintain your metabolism. And with a higher metabolism, you can burn more calories, whether you're active or at rest, and you'll see a difference in how you look.
There you go. All right. So it's not only good to look good, but also feel good.
That's right.
And do good things as far as sleeping restoratively. Now, one of the big things that we all talk about is lack of sleep. Your whole system is counting on it. So figure out ways to go to bed earlier and figure out ways to be able to maximize the amount of sleep. But of course, when you get up, exercise is always good. And for some people, they like to exercise before they go to sleep because it helps wind their body down after it's been exercised. Also, one of the things which I know is really tough, no electronics, including cell phones, an hour before bed to wind down maybe a good book or some music. Also, alcohol, for a lot of people, they say, well, alcohol, makes you tired, but it also can wake you up at night. Yeah. So no alcohol 6 hours before going to bed is always a good idea. And I always love what Cheryl says, for every drink, have a drink of water.
That's right.
So no caffeine, of course, 6 to 8 hours before sleep will be all the simple things that we probably all know, but reminding you of the things that we can do to make sure we get good, deep, restorative sleep. All right, well, Cheryl, talk a little bit now about the things that can help boost your immune system.
Even moderate exercise helps. Like we do steps. I do steps. Marty actually works out. But I do steps, I do laundry, I do things around the house. And just moving your limbs will keep you in better shape mentally and physically. And it provides a boost to your immune cells. And then be consistent. Choose exercises that you enjoy and you can continue to do. Like I have a little pedaler that I can actually lay down and pedal while I'm reading a book or on the phone or watching TV, so I can multitask. And then they say 2.5 hours a week is recommended, but even 20 or 30 minutes every other day is going to help you, and you're going to believe that you can do it. We need to increase our heart rate.
Yep.
So choose exercises that'll increase that, and then lift weights. It doesn't have to be the weights at the gym. It can be any weights in your house that you want to get things out of the way, and it'll help you build lean body mass and support bone mass. And then start slow and build slow, but make it a habit, and learn to breathe. Exhale, then inhale, go through your nose, hold it, and exhale through your mouth. And do that several times a day, and you will find it lowering your blood pressure, and your brain will calm too.
Also helps under stressful situations too.
That's right.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. So when we talk about the stress situation, we're talking about the stress that creates cortisol in your brain, and it weakens your immune system. It can help, with things like heart disease, high blood pressure, of course. But there's so many other things, from digestive issues to, nervous problems, anxiety, depression, you name it. And so the ways to help manage that, as Cheryl talked about, was good diet and exercise. For some people, it might be meditating. Others, it might be just unplugging from all the craziness of the world. And remember to stay positive. It's not that it's going to guarantee everything will be better, but you'll get a whole lot further, as Zig Ziglar says, than a negative attitude when it comes to getting a positive outcome to happen in your life.
That's right.
So a lot of good things that we can do, but now let's talk about some of the products that we can take in addition to all the other things that we can do each and every day. Cheryl, you want to start off with one of our incredible products when it comes to immunity, Nutrifuron.
I am so grateful for Dr. Yasuhiko Kojima, Dr. Kojima. He was on the cover of Time magazine 50 years ago because he discovered interferon, and they use that to treat a lot of diseases and some really bad ones. And then Shaklee contacted him and asked him to make an herb formula that will help combat viruses and disease. It's not a cure, but he patented, or Roger patented Nutrifuron. We were in the room, and what did I say to you when he told us that was patented? Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Yeah.
Because we can give it to people, and 20 years ago, or I don't know if they patented it in 08. Okay. And in fact, August 08, we had that master's party at that car museum in New Orleans, and he made it snow outside in August. It was pretty fun that he patented. Oh no, that was Vivek's. Never mind. Anyway, someone needs to take her MindWorks. But Nutrifuron has helped so much with battles I didn't know were coming in my own personal life, and this patented breakthrough in immune system science. It is so powerful. It's clinically proven to stimulate our natural immune responses at the cellular level and targeted those specific immune nourishment. And that's what we're talking about tonight. It increases it. It's the only supplement in the U.S. that Dr. Kojima did spend decades screening hundreds of botanicals to find natural interferon boosters. Our chewable C. One time we got to have dinner at the owner of Shaklee's house, Roger Barnett, and we told him we thought our granddaughter was dealing chewable C on the playground because she needed a new bottle like every other week, and we knew she was sharing them with her friends.
Yeah.
And our sustained release. I mean, how many oranges is it for even one dose? Like 5 oranges? Equal to eating like 5 oranges a day?
More than that, I think.
And it's a sustained release system that's clinically shown to raise blood levels of vitamin C for 12 hours. That means you could take it in the morning and at evening, and you'd have this nourishment in your system around the clock.
And that's exactly what I do. I love my sustained C, but I know the kids love the chewable C, and a lot of other people like it too. Now, let's talk about some of the other things. First of all, alfalfa, which is the father of all foods and is also an incredible anti-inflammatory. You know, one of the big things that when we talk about this is the alkalized and detoxifying your body because of the acidity that is out there. So it really helps to balance and clean your blood, develop that barrier to the, biological invasion that's going on literally every day. So one of the cool things is that it's not only a natural decongestion and a dietary fiber, but also an antibacterial and antifungal agent.
Yep.
And then, of course, one of the things that we also love to take, I take every day, is garlic, which is nature's antibiotic. And they said something about if you take 12 of them, it's like taking a penicillin shot.
Getting a penicillin shot. We haven't done that, but we take garlic.
Absolutely. So it increases your white blood cell levels, protects the liver from toxins. helps stop free radicals, keeps your blood sugar stabilized, very important, and not only is it a blood cleanser, but also an anticoagulant and antifungal.
Yep.
So these are great products to add to your mix of products if you're not already using these, especially during this time of season, to consider adding them to your regimen.
Yep. Then we have something called Defend and Resist that supercharges your immune system. I'm not going to read everything on this page. You can freeze it and look at it. But the Defend and Resist, the Immunity Formula I, and D3 are all products that will help strengthen your immune system. And the D3 is especially important during those dark winter months because it raises that D in your blood for better immunity, bone health, heart health, and a whole lot more.
It's like a sunshine in a bottle.
That's right.
All right, good stuff.
We like giving it for the holidays because then they get 3 months of sunshine.
Yeah, and remember when we talked about stress hurting your immune system, these can make a huge difference. So, of course, it speaks for itself, stress relief complex, and also mental acuity. You want to talk a little bit more about that? Because I know that's a product you enjoy.
I am so excited about mental acuity. I've been taking it for years. I was just taking one, which was a third of a dose for years. And I read the label a while ago. I found out, you guys, it has 12,500% of B12. And a lot of people pay a whole lot of money to get B12 shots.
Right.
And now here we have it in an organic form. It's inexpensive. And my daughter and her boys each take one a day of this. And it's helping those boys handle some serious challenges. So we're so thrilled with that.
And I like taking like 1 or 2 stress relief a day. I'll tell you, it really, truly will help clear your thinking and help you stay focused without all of the anxiety of things, of issues that are going on around you that you a lot of times can't control. So It's, your attitude is everything. So talk a little bit more about some of our immune strengtheners.
And look at this, zinc, immune function, energy, metabolism, thyroid, digestion, in a tiny little inexpensive bottle. It's so important for your immune system. It helps heal those mucous membranes. And Optiflora DI, 80% of our immune system is in our gut. We need to take care of it. This is clinically proven digestive immune health. 10 billion CFUs of 4 bacterial strains, including HN019, and it provides digestive and immune health support.
All right, good stuff. We love our products. And one of them that we do every night, in fact, cheers to good health, is our Triple Defense Boost. It is an amazing combination that gives you all the things you need to increase your immune building cells. And we're talking about almost 600%.
Wow.
Which is pretty amazing. So one of the things that we're excited about is not only the vitamin C, the zinc, and the D that we're getting in all the other supplements, but to be able to have that in a great tasting, berry flavored, convenient stick pack is pretty amazing.
People think we're turning water into wine.
Yeah, when we go out to special events and they're serving water, we always add it. Or if we go out and we have a little special, maybe a cranberry and 7-Up or add a little bit of pineapple juice, then we'll add that as well. So really good stuff. All right, so talk a little bit about some of our other things, including our new Vitali product.
I couldn't believe they improved it. I mean, Dr. Shackley created Vitalized Minerals in 1915, and now here we are in 2024, almost 25, and they have upgraded our basic vitamin. And this is something that a couple could share a bottle of it. It's a very inexpensive way to get the best of the best. Methylated vitamins are already bioavailable and metabolically active. Again, I'm not going to go into all of it. Ask the person who shared the video with you to tell you about it, but look at this. Brain, heart, bone, immune health, promotes health of hair, skin, and nails. I'm in my 70s, and I don't think my hair has looked this healthy before. And it will energize you. It boosts that energy level with 23 vitamins, minerals, 100% of the daily value or more, much more, of all essential vitamins, including calcium and magnesium. And it has folate, which is a very expensive ingredient. And this is one of my favorite products. And now they came out with it in gummies. Yay. It is so good. But our cells are attacked over 500 trillion times every minute.
Wow. A
teaspoon of Vivix equals the resveratrol in 130 glasses of red wine. So one of these gummies has equal to the resveratrol in 40 glasses of red wine. That's amazing, and it does help at the cellular level. Makes a huge difference for keeping me a lot healthier. I know that because prevents the damage to the genes that regulate that metabolism, and it can result in mitochondrial dysfunction. So talk about hitting problems at the cellular level. This product has made a huge difference. Again, ask the person who shared this with you to share some of the information.
Amazing studies that have been done, including all the different products that we're going to be that we've gone through already. But one of the things I want you to focus on is think of this kind of like a supermarket where you can kind of shop and just focus on what you need. So you can pause, you can rewind and print this slide and then look at everything in the immunity column and add that to your shopping cart as you're filling that up.
Right, and there are things in the other columns that help too. So we are so grateful we found these products when we did. And you know, kids need nutritional support too.
Absolutely. Yeah, one of the big things is whether it's the Kids Meology all the way to our Cheer Up and Chill Out that we love having for our grandsons. They love the omega-3 gummies as well, and some of the younger kids as far as the Shaklee Kids stuff. But one of the cool things, this picture is little Tristan in here, and he's building snowmen. And it's interesting because this was the family. Now, what I didn't realize was that he was doing all the counting, not only of his mom and his brother, but also Nana. And I was like, oh, wow. And I guess I'm in there too. So
that's right.
It was pretty cool to know that when he was thinking of family, it wasn't just mom and his brother.
And how does that happen?
There's also Nana and Grandpa. And that happens because kids spell love Time, and we were able to be there for them.
That's right. And the reason we are in better health today than we were 20 years ago when we started on this journey was because of the Shaklee difference. These are the most clinically proven supplements that you can buy, the most organically tested. They have over 70 patents, over 110 published clinical studies, not the kind you pay to get into, the kind you pray to get into. It's safe beyond organic. They do 350 harmful contaminant tests, 3 times the U.S. pharma standards, and over 100,000 quality tests are run every single year on the raw ingredients. So thank you, Lord, we found Shaklee.
They're not the publications aren't the kind that you
that's what I said, that you pay to get into.
Right. So one of the cool things is that we are praying for good health for each and every one of you. We are so grateful, and it's really all about gratitude. Is one of the other things that you can do to keep a healthy immune system.
Right.
And one of the other big things too is it will also help you to be 25% happier.
That's right.
Because it helps to rewire your brain. So all these things, from building your immune system to figuring out ways to reduce stress, will help heal. The idea of better and deeper sleep, all of these things will help boost your self-esteem and your performance throughout the day, and also enhances the law of attraction.
Right.
Gratitude is something that is infectious, and so as you share that, it will improve your relationships, and it will definitely improve your life.
Like Bruce Lee says, words are energy. Change the way you speak about yourself, and you can change your life. And even in the Bible, it says death and life are in the power of the tongue. So with that, let's wrap this up.
All right. Well, thanks, everyone, for taking a look and listen to what we're excited about, not only in the world of Shaklee, but specifically in the area of helping to build, balance, and have a strong, healthy immune system. Thanks, everyone. Take care.
To your great health.